थोड़ा सा बैक
ये तो हो चुका था।
नेटवर्क Good afternoon to all. I had completed my some portion of my business development strategy, and now I am going to explain further. Today's topic is tactics in business development strategy. First of all, what is tactics? Tactics is it is called short-term strategy, which is implemented by the marketers, and it is slightly different from a strategy. A strategy is for long term, and it is for short term. And a strategy is for before you have to plan before this work, but tactics it is during the action. And in simple word, we can say that tactics means the timing of implementation of a strategy. Means in time when we implement the strategy, that is called tactics. And it supports the strategic and for let us know what is tactics by the help of one example. Think there is a wholesaler, and if he want to sell his product, then according to situation he changes the price of the product. It means he used the tactics, means in order to gain the knowledge, means he know that now the demand of the product will increase. According to situation, he increase the price of the product. And there are some methods by the help of tactics placed in the business development strategy, that are first mover, second mover, third mover, market leader, and market competitor. First one of it, first mover. First mover means the marketers who launch his product services on the first time in the market is called the first mover. And it is due to he wants to take the competitive advantage from the market. But there are some limitation of that concept, that there will be chance of copy or implementation of his product by the competitor in the future. And example of first mover is in Coke industry, Coca-Cola is the example. And if you take another example, then Amazon online books is the example of first mover strategy. And second mover. Second mover means the marketers who implement the strategy after the first mover, that is called second mover. And there are some advantage of second mover, that he get advantage like product development, market development, and customer acquisition, etc. Customer acquisition means he will be able to know that who customers are continuously repeating or purchasing products, then that will be very helpful for marketers. And second one is product development. It means when another competitor will implement a strategy like testing and optimizing, then that will save the cost of the marketers. So this is also an advantage of second mover. And the example of second mover is Facebook, with one of the giant company in the market. And the next one is third mover. Third mover means it is based on the belief that by the help of pioneer, marketers can gain his knowledge and he will increase efficiency and knowledge in the market field. And it is not true that always third mover will favor in the market. There are number of examples in which third mover win the war or we can say that win in the market strategy after win in after implement each product in the last. So uh, these are the timing tactics of the business development strategy. And next one is and then next
पीछे थोड़ा
next one is market leader. Market leader as those the marketers which brand value will be more, his turnover will be more, his sales will be more, and his all capability will more than the all of the market. And and we can say that in simple language, market leader has the highest percentage of total sales or revenue in the entire market. And and next one is market challenger. Market challenger, in simple language we can say that below the market leader are called market challenger, and their market share is just below the market leader, and we can say that their goodwill will be good, their sales, their revenue, their turnover will be also good, but they are below the market leader. And after if they will work, then it may possible that there will be market leader in the market. And there are some strategy by the help of that market challenger wants to become a market leader, that are frontal attack, flank attack, encirclement attack, bypass attack, and guerrilla warfare. First one is frontal attack. But this is a strategy which is used by the marketers. Means we can say that simple language, they attack from the front, or can say that they give the direct competition to the competitor, and they first know price, policy, market condition, etc. of his competitor, and after he will implement his strategy. And there are some examples like Sudha or Amul, and we know that after watching competitor Amul comes with his Amul Lassi and Amul Cool, etc. And another next one is flank attack. Flank attack means it is a strategy of marketers that they attack on the competitor on the weak part, because it is not possible that every marketer have a strong, all the parts will be strong. In some part he will lacking, or we can say that in some part he will be underperforming. So it is the challenge for the marketers to estimate in those areas which overlapping, overperforming, and attack on his weak area. And the next one is encirclement attack. Encirclement attack means we can say that in simple language that encirclement attack is the combination of frontal as well as flank attack. It is a strategy in which marketers attack on his competitor by the all the way, and there will be a large number of campaign in the markets, and there will be aggressive etc. in order to win the market. Next one is bypass attack. It is a strategy. It is a strategy of marketers that they have to not give the competition to the market leader. They have to change in its product quality in order to win in the market. Means they have a competition with his product, his quality, his attribute of the product, etc. They change his product quality, attribute, and after they can increase their reputation in the market. And the next one is guerrilla warfare. This is a strategy by the, it is a conventional as well as unconventional strategy of the marketers, in which they implement all types of strategy, means that will be good or that will be not good. Example, the purpose of this strategy to harass the competitor in any way. For if you take example, then we can Coca-Cola was the part of the World Cup, but Pepsi said that Coca-Cola was the official of the World Cup, but Pepsi said that no one is official. Means, and if you take example in our daily life, when you go to Kota or Patna, then every institute said that I am the best. There is no best teacher than me, and I am the best. If you go to physics teacher, mathematics teacher, they all will say that I am good. He is not good. If you not If you go there, then that you will not perform well. Means etc. Means by the help of conventional and unconventional, all type of strategy marketers use to win the markets in this condition. Next one is market follower. Means it is the rule of the market that when you are the market leader, then it is clear that there will be market follower. Market follower means they will follow simply your technique, skills, etc. in order to become a market leader. And it is generally in the online market, because in the online market, entry level is very easy and turnover is very high. So it is the advantage for the marketers to enter in the online sector. And in quarters, in Michael quarters 5 course, we have completed that what is about entry level or lower entry level, higher entry level, etc. And the next one is, and there are some strategy by the help of which market follower implement a strategy in the market. First one is adapter. Adapter means adapter means we can say that the product quality, attribute, technology, etc. that is good than your product, then you have to copy. Means there will be that will be attribute, quality, etc. For example, in the past there were many cars in the market, but there were few number of airbag in the car. But when you will purchase car from the 4 lakh or 5 lakh, like Tata Tiago, Tata, etc., then you will get in airbag in the 5 lakh car, 6 lakh car. So we can say that this is the adapter strategy. Means simply marketers adapt the strategy from the competitor and go through the market. Adapter is the strategy which is followed by marketers. Means that if you have a this is the strategy in which they focus what एडेप्टर मतलब मैम होता है कि कोई मार्केटर है तो अपना कंपटीटर का जो भी उसका प्रोडक्ट का क्वालिटी या कुछ भी कोई एट्रीब्यूट जो उससे बेहतर है उसको अपने मतलब मार्केट सेक्टर में लाएगा और इंप्लीमेंट करेगा, प्रोडक्ट के फीचर में लाएगा और उसको इंप्लीमेंट करेगा. नेक्स्ट एंड सेकंड वन इमिटेशन. It is the strategy which is followed by marketers that they simply copy the competitor products. Means there is some few difference between imitation and cloner. That imitation copy the product of the competitor, but they don't follow his brand identity. Means for example, in the past there were Altina, Tata, Sky only, but today Vodafone, Airtel, etc. all are coming with each. So we can say that means imitation is copy of the products of the competitor, but not totally. And in cloner market,
their market is also different. Imitator अगर टाटा का एग्जांपल दे रहे हैं तो टाटा एंटीना कितना सब है, वीडियोकॉन का भी सेम है, टाटा स्काई का भी सेम है. They are direct competitor.
बस मैं ब्रांड अलग हुआ था मतलब जैसे.
But they are direct competitor. Imitator में ऐसा नहीं होता है.
Imitator मतलब कर जैसे टाटा है, जैसे अल्टीना जो कॉपी हुआ, तो जैसे कोई होता है कि उसी कंपनी के नाम से रिवोक कर देता है तो सीधे कॉपी किया तो अपना भी रिवोक ही था.
कॉन्सेप्ट समझिए, ये नहीं है. इमिटेटर का मार्केट ही डिफरेंट होता है, उससे कोई ताल्लुक ही नहीं होता, डायरेक्ट कंपटीशन होता ही नहीं है. याद करिए मैंने ज्वेलरी का एग्जांपल दिया था यहाँ पे कि अगर गोल्ड है, गोल्ड का अलग मार्केट है, उसके कम प्राइस में हम दे रहे हैं आपको सिटी गोल्ड, तो सिटी गोल्ड का तो अलग मार्केट है, तो दे आर इमिटेटर. लेकिन इसमें मेन यहाँ पे पॉइंट क्या है कि देयर मार्केट इज डिफरेंट, दे आर नॉट इन डायरेक्ट कंपटीशन. ठीक है, वो है इमिटेटर. और आप जो एग्जांपल दे रहे हैं उसमें तो डायरेक्ट कंपटीशन है ना.
Yes. And next one is counterfeiter. It is a strategy which is implemented by the marketers that it is illegal policy, and we can say that it is the black marketing of the marketers, and it is not legal for the marketers. And there are many examples of counterfeiter like Reebok shoe with when you go the patta section etc. Then you get such type of products. Means that it exactly copy of the another competitor products. And the next one is niche marketing. Niche marketing means target the target the customer on the basis of segmentation. We can say that by the help of demographic, geographic, etc. and value, life culture, etc. For example, if you provide that the Hindu newspaper in the village, then that will be not beneficial. But when you provide that like Dainik Jagran or Hindustan papers, that will be beneficial and that will sell in the village. So this is concept of niche marketing, means you target the market on the basis of market segmentation, and that may be demographic, geographic, etc.
एग्जांपल क्या दिए दैनिक जागरण क्या क्या बोले
जैसे हम जैसे मार्केट मतलब सिचुएशन के हिसाब से टारगेट करते हैं। जैसे दैनिक जागरण को अगर हम जैसे द हिंदू सुनी के बगैर उसको अगर विलेज एरिया में उसको अगर बेचे तो बहुत कम बिकेगा, क्योंकि वहाँ
द हिंदू का जो टारगेट इस तरीके से ये ठीक है, यही एग्जांपल करें, एक्सप्लेनेशन आपको इस तरह होना चाहिए कि द हिंदू में क्या होता है, टारगेट कस्टमर विलेज के साइड नहीं, हम लोग यहाँ पे बोलेंगे टारगेट कम जो कंपटीशन का तैयारी करते हैं ना, दे आर द मेन टारगेट कस्टमर। ठीक है, आप अगर न्यूज़पेपर का ले रहे हैं तो ये एक्सप्लेनेशन, ये कनेक्शन ज्यादा अच्छा होगा इन कंपैरिजन टू जो आप रूरल एरिया में इसको करेंगे, क्योंकि निश मार्केट क्या हुआ, जो छोटे सेक्टर या नैरो सेक्टर को जो कैप्चर करे। जैसे इसमें और एग्जांपल आप आईफोन भी है, ठीक है, निश मार्केट का क्या क्या फीचर होता है, यहाँ पे मार्केट लीडर इस मार्केट में नहीं रहते हैं, दे आर मार्केट लीडर आर नॉट प्रेजेंट इन दिस मार्केट। ठीक है, एक नैरो एरिया होता है, वहां पे उनका अपना खुद का प्रोडक्ट होता है। नैरो एरिया मतलब क्या, जैसे केक का मैंने एग्जांपल दिया था, बस मैंने नैरो लोगों को सेलेक्ट किया कि इसमें हम लोग ये नट फ्री कर लेते, ठीक है, तो नट फ्री कर लेते मतलब उसी को हम कर रहे हैं। प्रोडक्ट अगर हम बेच रहे हैं, चप्पल बेच रहे हैं तो बच्चे का चप्पल बेच रहे हैं, नैरो कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, चलिए आगे बढ़िए। कहाँ तक है टॉपिक आपका? तो यहीं तक था ना,
इस मार्केट और आगे और कॉम्पिटेंसी
कॉम्पिटेंसी आपको करना है। आपके ग्रुप में बस ये 3 जानते हैं,
नहीं ग्रुप में नीरज देवराज
अच्छा हाँ, तो जो पूरा ये स्ट्रेटेजिक मैनेजमेंट है।
And next topic, core competency. Simply, core competency means how you are different from the other competitors in the markets. That may be from technology, product, and problem capability, resource, that may be resource, that may be capability, and how you are different from the competitor. And in simple, we can say that how you stand out from the crowd, or we can say that from the competition. And the feature of the core competency that will not easily copied by the competitor. Means, for example, if you take example of Apple, then that can't be easily copied or modified by the other competitors. So we can say that it is the example of core competency. And there are various methods by the help of we identify our business core competency. That are, first one is look at your customer clients. It means you have to look towards your customer, means what is the needs of your customers, what your customer wants, and who are your real customer, and customer are switching or not, or such type, means which type of product they want to purchase. And second one is turn to your company mission statement. We know that the definition of mission means the vision of existence in the market. And if our mission will be not good, then how a stakeholder, or then we can say that investor know about your product, etc. For example, we know that the example of ICA model. If you take conclusion from the ICA model, then conclusion is means that will be affordable, means that will be very cheap than the others, and that will be quality as well. So there should be proper company mission statement of your company. And thirdly, discuss your core competency with your team. Means team, we can say that you have to discuss core competency strategy with your employee, because employee are connected from your organization, and you have to put towards employee that what you think about your core competency and what employee think, and there is some difference between them, then you have to eliminate them. And next one is discuss your core competency with team. Yes, I am committed. And next one is make sure your core competency actually are the core competency. Means you have to Means you have to sure that you are real core competency with another. For example, if you have a restaurant and beyond your restaurant there is another restaurant, you have to sure that your product, your food quality good than that of restaurant. So it can means you have to sure that you are core competency. And next one is outsource is needed, and next one is put your competency to test. Means it is the last strategy of the core competency, in which you have to test your core competency. That may be internal or external. From the internal, you can test by the help of turnover, your sale, your revenue, etc. And from the external, that may be market demand, market need, customer demand, etc. So I have completed my portion, and next discuss.
सोना में अंकिता, आप लोग का जो मैसेज था, ये कोर कॉम्पिटेंसी आपका टॉपिक ही है, ये लोग ओवरऑल एसएम बता रहे हैं, ठीक है? तो आपका जो टॉपिक है वो आप ही का है, टेंशन मत लीजिए। अंडरस्टूड?
यस मैम।
इन लोगों का ओवरऑल है टॉपिक, पूरा का पूरा एसएम।
Good morning to you all. I am Neeraj Kumar from BBA. I am here for my PPT presentation on strategic analysis and choice. First, I introduce by Peter Drucker quotes. The strategic management is not a box of tricks or a bundle of technique. It is an analytical thinking and commitment of resource to action, but quantification alone is not planning. Some of the most important issues in strategic management cannot be quantified at all. When we talk about strategic analysis, there is a two stage. First one is input state, and second one is matching state. Input stage means we can check your company turnover, we can check your strategy, policy, on agenda to get a better one, to achieve a better goal by comparison of different types of metrics such as Toy matrix, BCG matrix, GE9 cells, and Hopper's product quality meter. And now the next one, first one is I tell that the Toy matrix, it is also known as SWOT matrix. Devraj, next slide. It is also known as SWOT matrix: threat, opportunity, weakness, and strength. And in this strategy, there are four types of strategy. SO strategy. In SO strategy, match internal strength with external opportunity and record the resultant SO strategy. And second one is W strategy. The W strategy match internal weakness to external strength with external opportunity and record the resultant W strategy. And third one is ST strategy. In ST strategy, match internal strength with external threat to record the resultant ST strategy. And last one is WT strategy. In WT strategy, match internal weakness to external threat to record the resultant WT strategy. Now the second one is BCG matrix. In BCG matrix, there is also known as 2x2 matrix. This is discovered by a Boston Consulting Group. It is also the largest consulting group in the world. And in this group, in this BCG matrix, there are two comparison factors. First one is growth market, and second one is growth share. If the product has high growth market and high growth share, then it is known as a star. In a star example, we can take that Kinley is a water bottle of Coca-Cola brand is coming under a star. Second one is Kocher Mark. In Kocher Mark, high growth but low market share. In this brand, in this Coca-Cola brand, Fanta is an example of growth share. Third one is cows. In cows, there is a low growth but high market share. In this strategy, the Coca-Cola itself is an example of cow, because in recent time the Coca-Cola has lost many money by the removing of Coca-Cola bottle from the highest, from the footballer, one of the best footballer in the world. And the last one is the dog. In dog there is a low market share and low growth, and Diet Coke is an example of Coca-Cola brand, is also included in dog category. Now the next one is GE9 matrix cell. Kinley is a star. Kinley is a brand of Coca-Cola. It is a water bottle. And the second one is Fanta, which is higher growth but low market share. Third one is Coca-Cola itself, low growth but high market share. And fourth one is Dog. Fourth one is Dog. That means Diet Coke as example of Coca-Cola brand. Now the next one is G9 cell matrix. In G9 cell matrix, also known as 3x3 matrix, used to perform business portfolio analysis in a strategic planning process. In G matrix, we can identify the optimum business portfolio to fit the perfectly the company's strength and help to explore the more attractive industry sector or market. In this strategy, we can select a market two factor. First one is market attractiveness and second one is market sector. And here is a G9 cell matrix. In G9 cell matrix, we have three different colors. First one green. Green is growth. In this growth phase, the market is under high investment, large diversification and differentiation. In this stage, market become a cost leadership and stability there, monopoly in the market. And second one is yellow one. In yellow one, there is a hold stage. In this hold stage, the market need to moderate investment, market segmentation, and market penetration is a more factor. And third one is a red one. In this red one, there is need to harvest. In harvest, there is different strategy. First one is diversification, second one is merger, and third one is divestment itself. Now the next one is market attractiveness. Now, in market attractiveness, included annual market growth rate, overall market size, historical profit margin, current size of market, global opportunity and demand variability. Now the second one is business strength. Business strength, current market share, brand image, R&D performance, and the professional effectiveness. Now we tell about G9 cell matrix strength. In G9 cell matrix strength, we can always intermediate rating between high and low, and the strong and weak between strong and weak attractiveness and strong. And the second one is it helps to better strategic decision making, the better understanding of business strategy. Now the weakness is that it is based on only two parameters, so its result might be wrong. And the second one is the business it to obscure business that are become to the winner because their industry is entering in the exit stage. Now the example of G9 cell matrix we can take about Maruti Suzuki. In Maruti Suzuki, the launched in India in 1981, and their vision is the leader of the Indian automobile sector and to become a shareholder wealth pride of the India and creating customer delight. And the matrix of Maruti Suzuki, we can say that there is a three growth phase strategy. Swift Alto and Swift Desire is comprising of the Maruti Suzuki. And second one is the growth phase or moderate investment needed. In this phase, there is a Oyster and Wagoner and SX4 is available in this quality range. Now the third one is a harvest. In harvest phase, there is Versa, Omni or Baleno included. Now we can tell about Hopper's product market evolution. The Hopper's product market evolution. In this market evolution, there is on the basis of two phases. First one is the factory sector included, and second one is the its strength or second one is the its strength competitive position. So the first one is embryonic stage. In embryonic stage, we can marks with the A. In A, we have take aggressive boost of market share, improve competitive advantage, invest faster in market share indicates. And B1 is indicates improve competitive advantage and market share, selectively invest. And third one is C1. In C1, we can say that improve position of plant and withdraw selectively, invest that and divest. Now the last one is G. Now the D1. In D1, we can say that aggressive push the market share, improve competitive advantage and invest. Now the E1. In E1, marginal position grow market share as the industry grow, reinvest is necessary. Now the F1. In this F1, improve competitive advantage and market shares selectively invest. Now the G1. In G1 there is a aging or weak sector. In this G1 we can say that phased, withdraw or abandoned market, divest or needed.
पीपीटी आप बनाया ये कौन सा भाषा में लिखा होगा?
मैम ये ओरिजिनल भाषा में मतलब जहाँ से रिसर्च हुआ है वहीं की भाषा से।
तो आपको तो ये लिखना चाहिए था ना?
कोई याद
समझ में नहीं है। चलिए ठीक है।
now the H1. In H1 we can say that cut expenses to maximize profit or withdraw, get out of the current investment. Now the next one is sales direction policy matrix. In sales direction policy matrix, it is discovered in 1975. It is based on sector profitability and competitive capability. And in this one, if both are weak or unattractive, then it needs to divest. And if one is weak and second one is average, sales withdrawal. And if one is weak and attractive, there is a white one, means divest the market or second row and first column is average and attractive, sales withdrawal. And if the average or average, then it is known as custodial or growth. And if it is average and attractive, then it's try harder, a strong or unattractive means cash generation. In this case, we can generate liquidity from the market by achieving the market by selling the product into cash. And the last one is strong or attractive. In this case, we can become a leader of the market. Now the next one is industry level analysis. Industry level analysis is also known as Porter 5 force model. It is based on the degree of competition, and it is a very important tool to recognize another company strength and our weakness, or what to do to achieve our goal or to become a number one. In Porter 5 force model, there are 5 types. First one is trait of new intent. Trait of new intent means how the new firm entry in the market easily. If the new firm is entry in the market easily, then means competition is high or brand loyalty may be less. Now the second one is trait of substitute product. Trait of substitute product that included tea or coffee. If the price of tea increases, its substitute coffee may be decreases, then its sales may be increases. And the last one is and the third one is bargaining power of supplier. If the bargaining power of supplier is more, then the price is high and the product quality is less. And when the next one is bargaining power of buyer. When the bargaining power of buyer is more, then the product will be more, and the brand value is more, cost will be less, and the good quality of product given to the customer. And the last one is rivalry among existing competitor. In this phase, we can also know about degree of competition. In this phase, we can also know about degree of competition among the company on the basis of these all 5 factors. Now the next one is qualitative factor in the decision making of company performance. In quality factor, we can include quarterly result of presentation. If the quarterly result of presentation is good, then its turnover is increases and company growth is also increases. Second one is annual report. Annual report is generally we can say that turnover. And third one is executive compensation. And executive compensation we can give to the executive that perform a better in the company. And the corporate regulation is also be good. It is also a quality factor of decision making. It included also the business model of the company, that how the company operates its business model from its strategy, planning, and its policy. And the last one is competitive advantage. In this phase, company known about their strength and weakness of the other company, and take benefit from it, and to gain more benefit to the market. Now the next topic is strategic control and operation control. That will explain by the Devraj Singh.
कौन करने वाले हैं? देवराज कितना टाइम लगेगा?
Good morning, ma'am.
देवराज आपका कितने टॉपिक है?
मैम छोटा सा है मैम 10-5 मिनट का.
ठीक है, हो जाएगा, कर लीजिए.
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, respected ma'am and all my dear friends. My topic is strategic control and operational control. So let's get started. What is strategic control? Strategic control is the process to control the formation and execution of strategic plans. It is a specialized form of management control, handle uncertainty and ambiguity at various points in the control process. Strategic control are intended to direct company towards its long-term strategic direction, focused on the achievement of future goals rather than the evaluation of past performance. SC tracks strategic implementation, detects problem or changes in the strategy, and make necessary adjustment. Strategies control is the critical evaluation of plan, activities, and result, thereby providing information for future action. Strategic control focuses on the dual questions of whether first the strategy is being implemented as planned, and second the result produced by the strategy are those intended.
Devraj, when you are presenting, turn on your camera.
मैं स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहा हूँ ना.
अच्छा, all right, proceed then.
Strategic control focuses on dual questions of whether the strategy is being implemented as planned, and second the result produced by the strategy are those intended. Now let's talk about the importance of strategic control. Strategic control identifies and intercept the critical events or change triggers in the external environment that require response of the organization. Strategic control system provides tools to regulate and govern their activities. Strategic control can be both proactive and reactive. Proactive control system anticipate future events and help in responding to opportunities and threats. Helps managers achieve superior efficiency, quality innovation, and responsive to customers, encouraging the employees to think about innovation through the decentralization of authority. Now, the types of strategic control. First one is premises control, second is implementation control, third one is strategic surveillance, fourth is spatial control. The basic theme of strategic control is to continually assess the changing environment to uncover events that may significantly affect the course of organization strategy. First one is premises control. Premises control checks whether the assumption premises on which the choice of strategy was based are still valid. These assumptions usually deal with macro environment, industry, and competitive operating and internal environment of the organization. If a virtual premises is no longer valid, the strategy may have to be changed. The sooner an invalid premises can be recognized and rejected, the better the chances that an acceptable shift is in the strategy can be devised. Uh, a building contractor may have planned a new residential development based on 12% interest rate, but a sudden and drastic increase in rate may take this a very risk undertaking. Second one is strategic surveillance. Strategic surveillance is an unfocused way to controlling strategy in order to detect possible changes in the environment that may render the current strategy out of line with reality. According to static surveillance is designed to monitor a broad range of events inside the outside the organization that are likely to affect the course of its strategy. This type of environment scanning is informal and may comprises intent or unintended scanning of environment. A person may have read a journal or no specific purpose and may uncover information that is relevant to organization strategy. Strategy surveillance provides an ongoing board-based vigilance in all daily operations that may uncover information relevant to the organization strategy. Third one is special alert control. Uh, Special alert control in the rapid reconsideration of an organization strategy in the light of a sudden unexpected event such an event should trigger an immediately and intense reassessment to the organization's strategy and it is current strategy situation. In many organizations, crisis term handle the organization initially responds to unforeseen events that may have immediate effect on on its strategy. Increasingly, organizations have developed contingency plan along with crisis teams to respond to circumstances. The terrorist attack on World Trade Center on 11 September 2001 or the tsunami in 2004 triggered a complete reassessment of the strategies of organization in the travel industry, tourism, retail and industry, and many more. Implementation control. Mm, Implementation control assesses whether the overall strategy would be changed in the light of results associated with the incremental actions that implement the overall strategy. If an organization has to conduct a new cricket stadium to host some of the World Cup 2011 matches, manager will break the big project up into smaller sub-projects such as uh, conducting a feasibility study, getting approval for the project, preparing the areas for construction, constructing the stadium, and so on. Such as these uh, sub-projects should provide management with information that help them determining whether the overall strategy is unfolding as planned. Now the now we are going to talk about operational control. Operational control systems are designed to ensure that day-to-day actions are consistent with established plans and objectives. It focuses on event in a decent period. Corrective action is taken whether performance does not meet standard allocation and use of organization resources. Short-term objective and main in control the action. The evaluation process for operation control deals with A. Setting standards for performance. B. Measurement of performance. C. Analysis variance. D. Taking corrective action. Thank you. मैम हो गया.
Very good. Screen hटाइए.